Be prepared to be informed on another episode of Culinary Creations with Chef Jay.
Today's episode, strawberry cheesecake. For today's recipe you will need 1 cup sugar, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, 1 tablespoon vanilla, 3 large eggs, 1 stick of butter, 8 to 10 large strawberries, 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, 3 cups of sour cream, 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. For equipment you will need a small to medium sized saucepan, a springform pan, and a larger roasting pan. Hey Black Planet, how you doing? I am Chef Jay and this is Culinary Creations, right here on BPTV. Today we are going to do something that so many people have asked me about and so many requests that I get all the time. I'm going to do cheesecake. I'm going to do a nice strawberry cheesecake. The most important thing when making a cheesecake is that you have a larger vessel that's called a Bain Marie or a water bath that to submerge your cake pan into. I'm using a springform pan, very simple to buy, very easy to use. The top pops right off and you have your 2 pieces of the pan. I'm done talking. I want to get this cake going because I love strawberry cheesecake and I love cheesecake in general. Here we go. Cheesecake right here on Culinary Creations with Chef Jay on. And the first thing we're going to do to start our cheesecake is we're going to have our cream cheese, which has been sitting out at room temperature, and we need our mixer with the whip attachment. We're going to dump that right into the bowl, and then we're going to take our sugar and we're going to dump that right into the bowl as well. Now what we're going to do is called creaming the cream cheese and sugar together. So we turn off our mixer, and as you can see, everything is wonderfully creamed together. Our cream cheese and our sugar has come together very nicely. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to add our eggs in one at a time. Okay, so I've added in all 3 eggs, and I've scraped down a bowl after each addition. You want to scrape down a bowl nicely. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our vanilla. We're going to add in our 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And then we are going to just incorporate that very quickly. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to remove this real quick. And I'm going to add in our sour cream. Okay, and as you can see, our filling is done for our cheesecake. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to melt some butter, and that will be the base for our graham cracker crust that we have right here. Okay, so our graham cracker crust is done, and we have our springform pan, as I was talking about before. Very quickly, what we do with our springform pan, because it is a pan that is in 2 pieces, we need to make sure that no water gets into the pan. So what we're going to do is just put a piece of aluminum foil on that way, and then we're going to take another piece of aluminum foil and put it on this way. And that is how we protect our pan from any seepage. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our graham cracker crust that we made, and we're going to dump that in there. Watch out, the pan is hot. Ow. And we're going to take it and get a nice even crust around the bottom. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our filling and we're going to put our yummy, delicious cheesecake filling right in there. Okay, and here we have our water bath, which really shouldn't do that because it's hot water. We have our water bath, which is our larger roasting dish, halfway filled with water. We're going to take our cheesecake and we are just going to put it right in the middle. All right, and as we have our strawberry cheesecake in the oven, what makes it a strawberry cheesecake is our addition of strawberries. What we're going to do is we're going to make a quick, easy strawberry compote. And there's the dish, strawberry cheesecake. Enjoy.